She was already gone when I got here. I'm sorry.
This should cover your services.
I can't. But whatever that thing was inside your mother, just try not to blame her for taking her own life. David, where the hell are you? You left me hanging.
Lucky for you, it was a false alarm, but Abigail didn't eat, and I don't want to lose control of her. Call me back.
Your brother can't help you.
Dad?
Princess, I don't want to hurt you. I just want my family back again. You, me, your brother David.
Give me Dad a hug.
No! This is just a dream! This isn't real!
It's not real yet, but it will be soon.
Get off of me!
Who's next?
Please. My son, Jeremy.
You heal her.
He's got something very bad inside of him.
All right.
All right.
Is it true what your mother said?
Yes.
I want to be good.
I know you do. But the devil takes over sometimes, doesn't he?
But I'll tell you this, that is not the way it's gonna be here tonight. Come out of there, devil! Out. Come on! Out. Found.
They call Charleston the Holy City. More churches here than any other place in America. Like the ground itself was some heathen that needed saving. But like people, there are some places that can't be saved.
I had another dream about Dad last night.
Try not to think about that now. Keep your mind on the job. I got a real good lead on this one. She'll be good money. Nice neighborhood.
Too old money for my tastes.
You Jeremy Ryan's dad?
I'm the stepfather. How can I help you?
Tori, it's them.
You need all this? We're only going away for 2 days.
Everything in here, I need it, okay?
David.
These are the people I called to help us with Jeremy.
They look more like con artists than exorcists. What church are you from? Damn kettle.
About a month ago, it started. Right after Tori and I got back from our honeymoon.
Be careful. I'm here.
At first, I thought Jeremy was just acting out. The way boys his age can get when there are changes at home. But then, I'm telling you, something happened. That's not my Jeremy anymore.
Is this your son's room, Mrs. Cullen? Please have David come on up, but no one can interrupt me. Jeremy?
Let's go, Abigail. I need you now.
Please. Please help me. Please. Please. Please.
Jeremy?
Abigail! I said, ow, you bitch!
Can you believe that tramp called me a bitch?
Is that you in there, Baron?
You turned against your own kind.
You're next.
Please don't take my demon away. It's the only thing that keeps me safe from my stepdad. Mom!
Sounds like we're done here, Mar.
Big brother. Demon got away and I'm starving. But maybe I'll take a bite out of your soul first.
Bring back Maria.
What?
I let you do whatever you want to me. Then I tell Maria that she blows her brains out and sends you back to hell.
Mom! Mom, what's happening? Jeremy? Mom! Jeremy!
Are you back? Are you okay? Are you back?
Is the boy back to normal?
What have you been doing to him?
I beg your pardon?
There's still a monster in this house, and it's not the boy, it's you.
It's okay.
Get your white trash sister out of here.
David!
Don't talk to her like that.
The demon got away. Let's go. Are you okay?
Maria handles other people's demons. I handle her demon, Abigail. It's what I'm good at. Because I understand demons better than most. We all have them, and all they need is a foothold to take control. Pain, fear, or even desire. Welcome back, sunshine.
Can I get a glass of milk?
Kind you like? Make your ass real fat.
Shit, did I do that to your neck?
It's not your fault. Abigail was still in control when I walked in that room. Please don't do that. You promised you wouldn't blame yourself again. It's Abigail's fault for letting that thing get away. Believe me, I am fine. There are eggs in the fridge if you're still hungry. I'm gonna take the car, go check on another job.
Since when do we have any food in the house?
Today's payday, right? I'll pick up a bottle of wine or, you know, whatever for you. We can divvy up the rest when I get back. What the hell, Maria?
You shouldn't have taken that bastard's money.
Why wouldn't I?
Because we didn't finish the job. That demon got away and it could still come back. You know that.
Something was different about this one. They're getting stronger and she's getting harder to control.
Well, anyway, you want your cut or no?
I'm the one cutting you in, David. That means we play by my rules.
What am I, your charity case? I look after you. What if Abigail had turned on that kid's family? You want another situation like what happened in Memphis?
Stop it.
Look, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't... Just don't forget how bad it was before we came back here. That demon bitch is the parasite here, not me.
I told you, don't call her a bitch.
What, now you're defending her? Just remember why we came back here. The Eye of Everlasting has to be in Charleston. If Dad used it to put Abigail inside of you, maybe we can use it to get her out.
Just exhausted.
I know. I'm trying to take care of you. Doing the best I can.
It's like I can still feel Dad in the city sometimes. Like I can smell him in the damn tap water.
Let's just not make things any harder than they already are. Okay? Here. 40% for you. 40% for me. And 20% for the housing fund. So we can get the hell out of this trailer park. Love you, Mar. Meet you at the flea market after.
You know those funds are going into his veins.
Abigail.
The next time you lay a finger on my brother, I swear I'll kill you and me both.
Don't tell me you believe in all his Eye of Everlasting bullshit.
Come on, Maria.
You really think some old relic is going to get rid of me? I'm part of you. Daddy made sure of that. Hi, Corky.
We're gonna do this every month or what? Where's the rent, Abigail?
We paid you last week.
Is that what your brother told you?
Damn it, David. This is all I got now. We'll give you the rest soon.
You know, my offer from last month still stands, baby.
For your own good, you should leave now. Otherwise, you might see a side of me you won't like.
You gonna hurt me? Maybe I like that.
I'm trying to warn you, creep.
Maybe you're into that kind of kink.
Get out of here! Hey, Abigail, you're paying for that. I'm putting that
I can't blame my sister for being a little prickly around people. It happens when you're afraid of letting your blood get too hot, from anger, or from passion.
Thanks, Dusty.
I'm also seeing loneliness. That's true. Which line told you that? This here's a bona fide hoodoo love charm. Most assured way to break a lonely streak. And today it's only $80.
If you say it'll help.
Oh, definitely.
Is that what I think it is? My niece lost a chain just like that down the tub. And the Walmart tells me they're all out of stock. I hate to turn this into a bidding war, but I'd be willing to go $10 for that necklace.
No, this is a bona fide charm. Anyone ever tell you that you're bad luck?
We're all dealt a bad hand. Trick is, how you play it. How much for a reading?
$20.
Your sign says 5.
Sounds old. Don't get a lot of preacher men at my table. Kind of goes against your rules, doesn't it?
Well, it's not really me I'm interested in hearing about.
I know you.
Reverend Elijah Bledsoe.
Maria Abigail. And if this is your way of trying to launch into some kind of sermon, you can go and peddle your God somewhere else.
Fair enough. What if I can guess the card in my hand?
Are you hustling me, Rev?
It's your deck. Tell you what, you win, you keep my money. You lose, I do my best to keep the sermon brief. Devil.
What did you call me?
Not you, the tarot. That's my guess. The card of the devil.
Let's see it, Rev.
Something wrong?
You're lucky I'm good at controlling my temper.
People seldom in control as they think.
Now, I know many in your industry aren't particularly versed when it comes to women, but when one's looking at you the way my sister's eyeballing you right now, it means she wants you to leave.
Miss?
Guess we'll have to postpone that sermon.
I'm a patient man.
Good, Ma? I think you're about ready to kill that man of God. Oh, hey, watch your temper.
My temper's just where I want her.
Are you high right now?
You didn't chip a little?
Trying to kick it takes time.
Is that what happened to all our rent money? You know I love you, David. But I'm depending on you. Any word on that other job?
False alarm. We all have our demons, preying on broken souls. At least us and Abigail, we got our own kind of arrangement, finding her other demons to prey on instead. But there are some kinds of demons that aren't so easy to satisfy.
Looky here.
Hey, sweet mouth. Got anything for me?
Good feelings ain't free. And you still owe me for the last get-go.
I got your money. Here. What?
Not enough.
That's all I got.
No cheddar, no cheese.
Now, I don't care if you have to beg, borrow, or steal. You owe, you pay, one way or another.
Easy,
Yep. I get it for you. I know where to get the money.
Now you have it tonight, or I'll show you just how sweet I can be.
Like I said, all our demons need is a foothold.
Please stop hitting me.
Just the smallest crack in our souls for them to slip through.
Behaving?
No more. Please, no more.
Tori, don't. No.
You say you hate me, Maria. But if it wasn't for me, you'd never have any fun at all.
Maria, Trevor Bledsoe. It's time for that sermon.
Damn it. How'd you know where I live?
You're not hard to find. So do any of these trinkets actually help with your condition?
Look, you aren't the first holy roller to get wind of some wild rumor about the spooky flea market witch. I'll let you brag to your Bible buddies that you were the first one to ever offer a root beer, but only if you promise to keep your sermon short and sweet.
Fair enough. I have a job for you.
Like I told you this morning, $20 a reading. Except now it'll cost you $50, after hours and all.
This job is for her. A girl has to eat, isn't that right? Abigail has to eat.
How do you know about her?
I know that everyone in Charleston likes a good ghost story, and I've been hearing about a genuine exorcist who just rode into town.
Blow me, preacher man.
Your daddy teach you to talk like that?
My daddy was a degenerate drunk, and that's all you need to know.
Come on now, we both know that isn't true. Enos Abigail was something worse. I can help you, Maria, but first, you're going to help me.
Sometimes, to quiet our demons, we have to do bad things.
Been after the eye for years. Where did you get this?
I was there when the police raided your father's compound. Believe me, it wasn't supposed to be.
A massacre? My brother and I were the only ones who got out alive.
Maria!
I watched 200 people burn.
The Order of Everlasting was a doomsday cult. And what Enos did to you there? Maria, not everyone can turn a curse into a gift. Water into wine.
I didn't want this gift. I just want a normal life, and I want my demon out of me.
That pendant alone can't do anything. The only way that it's ever going to happen is to face the man that put it there.
My dad destroyed my life and then died in that fire like everyone else.
Not everyone.
David. Not here to answer your call right now.
Damn you, David. I'm with that priest from the flea market. We're at the Charleston Nut House. 5th floor. I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into. I need you.
What am I doing here?
You're gonna have to have a little faith. Maria?
Abigail's getting stronger. This place, it's like there's something familiar here.
God gave us free will for a reason. You control what's inside you.
Sometimes, Rev.
She has, but she's
It's Waterford crystal, $1,500. The 5-digit items are upstairs. Come on. Don't you want to see the goods?
Can I get a rain check? Damn.
Who's in there?
You and David weren't the only ones who survived that raid. Think you remember my daughter, Grace?
Oh my God. Grace, do you remember me? It's Maria from Everlasting.
All these years, I thought she was gone, burnt in that fire along with everyone else. And 3 months ago, I get a call from this hospital telling me my daughter's just been committed, checked in by some convent that she'd been living with after escaping the raid. Just hearing that my Gracie was still alive, I can't tell you how thankful I was to God for his mercy. Until I saw what had happened to her, I knew God had nothing to do with this. We've had to keep her heavily sedated. It's the only way we've been able to control her. Maria, the doctors will never be able to cure her. Only you. I can't lose her again.
Hey. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Open the door!
Are you mommy? Is that you, mommy? You're not mommy.
Maria! Maria! Maria!
Not an accident at all.
Calm down.
Hey! Unlock that door! She needs me!
Time for you to go meet Mommy now. Yes! Mine now!
Maria! Back off, Abigail!
Just one kiss from the priest and Maria's all yours.
Maria! Maria!
Sorry.
Where were you?
I'm here now.
Crazy. Crazy.
Abigail was right all along. Maybe that's what hurts most. All these years searching, hoping the eye of everlasting was gonna fix everything. Turns out some things aren't so easy to fix.
Did you fix my door, Dusty?
I know how to cook, too.
You coming on to me?
Yeah, I guess I am. And I make a mean fish stew. You want some?
I'd like to, but I don't think that's a good idea. Thanks, Dusty.
Good night.
Where are you going?
You got your fix, and I got a date.
You sure?
Hey, you'll be fine. I'll be back soon. Okay?
Don't torture yourself. The past is the past. You learn how to accept it after a few thousand years. I loved him. I know you did. You broke my heart, and I'll never forgive you for that. Abigail, wait. Did her demon say anything to you? Something about my mom? Not a thing.
You left before I could thank you.
Jesus Christ. Don't ever sneak up on a possessed girl like that.
Grace says hello, Maria.
She was asking about her mom. Who was she?
I'm ashamed to say. Grace's mother was a one-night stand.
So the devil made you do it. You hypocrites are all the same.
I haven't always been a man of God.
We'll save it for confession.
Why'd you come back here? You got what you wanted.
And now I want to help you.
Thanks, Rev. I've tried holy water. It doesn't work either.
But stopping Enos will.
If there is a God, then he damned Enos' soul straight to hell.
Yes. But that was God's big mistake. Because sending a soul like Enos to hell is like sending a thief to prison. He just came back smarter and 1,000 times more powerful. I know you can feel it. I know you can see it. You open your eyes and see the darkness taking over this city. Why do you think Jeremy was possessed?
I don't know. I don't care.
Jeremy's stepfather is the judge who signed the warrant for the feds to raid the compound. Enos is going after everyone who ever crossed it. Enos is back. And that, Maria, is an absolute fact. And he's brought an army of demons up with him. They could be inside anybody. And so can Enos, wearing any face he chooses. You'll never know where he is.
Most of the time, people just try running away from their demons, as if you could outrun your own shadow. But there are some people who find the strength to turn and face the darkness, to fight it head on, even when things are about to get much, much worse.